Hello everyone, if anyone is watching. This is BeastXredefined, and this is my first game commentary. And for my first game commentary, I want to start off with a game that I know I did decent on. I didn't get a... well, I guess I did get a lot of kills in this one. I've gotten more in recent days, and these new maps are amazing, so I decided to post Trailer Park, which is probably my favorite map out of the new maps. But anyway, this is Demolition, if you didn't notice. And right now I'm using the P90 silenced, as you can see. And I'm going to die right here. This is disgusting. But this will be the last time I die for a while, so don't get used to me dying. I use a P90 silenced, secondary spaz with a foregrip. And I don't use a spaz all too often, you know. A lot of people that use the spaz, they'll just run around with the spaz and get a bunch of kills with the spaz. I don't use it that much. The only time you'll ever see me pull it out is when I run out of ammo, or when I'm scared shitless for a kill streak, or for an objective or something, and I need a little extra help. It's a extremely powerful weapon. I will admit it is pretty overpowered, but not as worse as the models were when the game first came out. For perks, I usually use Sleight of Hand. Sleight of Hand is probably my favorite first perk, and then Stopping Power and Commando, because I do think Commando Pro is really useful. Being able to jump or fall or whatever from any height and not get any damage is very, very useful in situations where you have to act quickly. Maybe you have to jump off a ledge or a cliff like an Afghan or something. I don't knife all too much, but I do not agree with running around and just commando knifing because you can. It is a pretty cheap thing to be able to knife, but sometimes you miss, sometimes, and that usually screws you over. Or sometimes you'll, because of connection, you won't stab into them. I checked the scoreboard right there. I couldn't really see how much kills I had, but I am on the same kill streak. I haven't died, as you can see. What I'm doing right now is I'm just defending B, which is one of the reasons I love this map so much, is because it's just everyone is rushing constantly, and B is extremely difficult to take if you're on offense and extremely difficult to defend if you're on defense, because if anyone has ever played this map, you know that there's just a bunch of people running around like maniacs, and you know, if you're in the right spot, if you know what to do, you can get free kills basically. And the round's gonna end right here. Alright, so I'm 20-2. I haven't died since the first 2 times. And that's odd for me. Usually I don't make it past 10 will probably be like the most that I'll get, and I'll just die right off as soon as I get a Harrier. The kill streaks I use are UAV, Precision Airstrike, and Harriers, if you notice. Precision Airstrike and UAVs, I think, are the 2 most useful kill streaks in this game. UAV just lets you see anyone, which is always, you know, great. And Precision Airstrike, I think, is powerful enough to take out, well, powerful and precise, I guess. And I use it often to help people plant a bomb or take an objective. It's really, you know, you can call it in any direction, as you know. And it's great. If someone's planting a bomb, they'll be in the air for the 5 seconds that they need to plant the bomb. As you can see, I'm using the spaz right now. And that's my first death. So I went on a 25 kill streak, which, you know, would have given me a nuke if I use nukes. Brings me to another point. I have never had a nuke. I don't use nukes, and I think that, you know, ending the game, the point of the game is to play the game, not to end the game. So why would you want the game to end? I mean, if you're having fun, why would you want it to end? I mean, right? I really just started using the P90 recently. It's one of my favorite guns now. It's definitely my favorite SMG. I think it's really accurate. Maybe some might not think it's that accurate, but I think it's pretty accurate. In guns, I'd rather have accuracy over power. So I do use the UMP. The UMP and the I can't even think of it anymore. Well, UMP and the P90 are probably my two favorite SMGs in the game, but I definitely use the P90 a lot more than the UMP now. As you can see, I'm calling the precision airstrike, and that's right over where B is, and I'm calling that on purpose to keep them off of B, help my team. And I call this Harrier. We don't really need the Harrier. Gotta do it anyway. I'm on another kill streak. This is still unusual for me to be going on a kill streak in their spawn, which is another thing that's unusual for me because I don't spawn kill. I'm against spawn killing and spawn trapping, and it ruins the fun for everyone else. And then I die there. And so I finished the game 42, 4-4. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and see you next time.